So I've been playing a lot of Dragon Age Inquisition lately, and it's a really cool game. It's really big, you do a bunch of stuff, you judge people. I like to judge people. I think it's a fun thing to do, and you kill stuff and whatever, you look for things, you find books. Anyway, so Dragon Age is a good game. It's a big game. You probably heard of it by now. But when it comes to these big games, sometimes you get some glitches or whatever, a bunch of weird stuff. And in Dragon Age so far, I haven't really hit anything huge, and I've been playing this game for well over 60 hours at this point. I haven't hit anything game-breaking or anything like that. At its worst, I've had the game crash on me like 2 or 3 times, and that really sucks. But it's not as bad as some of the things that have been happening in other games, Assassin's Creed. Anyway, so a prominent bug that I have when I'm playing Dragon Age is I'll have a conversation, and then somebody will just stare at me for a long time. Like this, just staring at me. And as much as I like to look into Dorian's eyes, because, you know, he's a cool dude, he's got nice eyes, my thing is I'm trying to say something, but I don't have the ability to, so there's no options there for me to say anything. So, yeah, that's a bug. But usually you can just hit the square button and go right past it, and skip over dialogue and get through it. Another thing that happens pretty frequently is sometimes I'll jump in the air, and then instead of hitting the ground, I'll kind of float off the ground, and I'm not really sure what is happening here. Like, I don't know what he's trying to do, if he's floating away or, you know, trying to fly away maybe, I don't know, or maybe he's just doing that thing that Trinity did in the Matrix. I mean, why not? But it's weird. I don't like it. I wish he would just walk. But then I think if you just jump out of it, he usually just walks away. I mean, it's nothing too game-breaking, but these are just the 2 I've found the most. They happen to me on a regular basis. Like I said, you know, it's not really a big deal. I'm glad that everybody has a face, and it's not just floating eyeballs and stuff like that, but, you know, I'm not falling through the world or anything, and just every once in a while a guy stares at me, or I just float around for a little bit. So yeah, Dragon Age. It's a cool game. Get it.